Hey everybody, how's it going? Nerdy Baxi here, and we are back for another day at the beautiful shop. Turn the lights on, get the beautiful faces out. So we need pretty much everything. I don't think there's anything in there that's really not stocked. I think everything kind of, I think we kind of ran into needing. I think the only thing I don't need is salt. I think that's literally the only thing I don't need is the salt. So first things first, pay our bills. Always get ahead of that. Second thing, market product. Let's get ahead of things. Cereal. Okay, so real quick, do I have a? You know what? Just if you need more, buy more. Okay, one oil, two of you, one of you, one more of you. Okay, end of the waters. Get ahead of some of this. Cheese. Buy a pack. Coffee. Buy a pack. Eggs. Tea. That. Buy two. Buy one. Buy one for now. Purchase. Okay. Buy one more. Buy two. Purchase. Okay. So now we are ahead of everything. So getting this place in shape, kind of. Okay, red flag. Okay, this one. One of these boxes is just gonna be just for you. Okay, what do we got here? Another one. So store this one away. Put the flowers. Okay, so let's put the flowers next to each other in the corner. Okay, flowers next to each other. Let's kind of make these look a little neater. Coffees. All right, let's see. Okay, spaghetti. Okay, it's just an extra box of spaghetti. And we can just pop that right there. Freezer stuff we'll put on that left side there. Okay. Okay. This is the the peanut butter. We're gonna put that one there. And then let's just put you there. Okay. Oil. Do we need more oil up here? Yes, we sure do. Okay. So oil is there. So same thing as before. We're just gonna kind of put oil here. Kind of separate some of these things. Rice. Okay, I think I've got more rice, so I'm going to put this down. Let's kind of get bigger. Okay, let's get bigger stuff I know we have. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put you there because I know for a fact I bought a couple of you. So let's get ahead of that. Got something in my eye. Okay, so I'm going to put this one right there because I'm going to be the first one to grab. Okay, now we got it, because like, I was like, oh yeah, okay, see, I knew we grabbed some, because I'm smart and I know me very well. Okay, so let's grab you and kind of stack you up there. Oh god, hold on, something's in my eye really badly. Ah, what's in my eye? Ah man, what's in my eye? It's all these prophets. The prophets, they're blinding me. Ah, stocks. Okay, swear I got more cereal. Okay, spaghetti, huh? Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. So, yeah, let's... Okay, yeah, got that there. This oil, okay, that is good. We don't need any more of that. So oils, let's kind of... No, I don't... We probably should stack only like things on top of each other. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cereal. Let's grab you. Okay. Get everything stocked in here. Coffee. Okay, let's road. Remember FIFO, first in, first out. I'm sure anyone who's ever worked in retail has probably gotten sick of hearing that 1,000 times for work from your bosses, who's just like, remember, every stock day, first in, first out, like every stock day. It's like I didn't forget between this week and last week. Unless you're supposed to getting multiple things, like, yeah, they said like every single time, and you're like, dude, like, I'm gonna commit a hate crime if you don't stop telling me every time the same thing every single time. Like, I understand it's your job, but I'm also not stupid. That's also a thing. Okay, so, ooh, do I need to stock these up? A little bit, yeah. Okay. What did I put there? I think I put eggs there. Okay, I'm gonna grab those, actually. Okay, yeah, because these should go there. Okay, and then these should go here until I know what I got restocked. Okay, pasta. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Milk. Okay, so I did get a whole new thing of milk. So we're going to put you here, grab this one, and put you on top. Okay, what next? If you could get out of my freaking way, that'd be great. Okay. Cereal. Yeah, we were spending more time restocking now because we're actually, like, building a space to, like, house all this. So it's like... Okay, so actually we need to move you because I can't get to where I want to put this because of that. Okay, there we go. Okay, what do we got? A couple more boxes left. Waters. So I even got waters. Okay, perfect. God, look how perfect that space is. Oh, get eggs. I might not have got more eggs. Okay, but I did get more cheese that needs to be filled. Flies. There's so many flies. Right in my face. Like they think they know me. They don't know me. I don't even know me. Just some guy trying to live his life. The humble life of a store owner. These guys, they just simply don't understand. Building a narrative like there's some story to this, but reality-wise, it's just a stupid tycoon game that I've fallen in love with. Does this have lights? I'm sure it does if you put them in here. Alright. Okay, next thing I was about to say, there's one more thing. I was like, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Checking the prices. Okay. $3.25, still good. Bread, still good. Coffee, still looking good. Tea, this is tea, yeah, black tea, still good. Oil, good. Flour, kicking. Peanut butter and jelly, bitchin'. That's looking good. $6.25, still okay. Still under. My God, am I gonna have to change anything? The shelves are all good. Good for the shelves. Good. Fine. There we go. I was like, something has to say. There's something here that's got to change. Cheese. Ah, just the cheese. Alright. Oh, my bad. Yeah, boop. We're ready to go. So, even after our huge loss, management, growth. Still want that new upgrade. 750 to make more space. Because like now that stuff is gone, like yeah, we could totally add like another shelf. Maybe add more stuff. Because I definitely like the idea of having like double, like just doing 2 things of each, because it's a lot easier to restock 2 than 1 at a time, because it's sometimes people come in, they get a bunch of 1. So if I got like another 2 shelves, what I'd probably do is like move this one over and then just just kind of like double up on a lot of the things. Because like there's a lot of like that entire shelving there all is 1. So if we put a shelf on each side, we could double up on both of those. And then basically from there, I would get another shelf for that one, and then get some of the products moved over, and then just have some maybe extra shelves. Nothing crazy. Just making money now. Like I said, the goal maybe to be get another guy in here, get 2 checkouts. But I'm only gonna get 2 checkouts when I get start getting more and more product. But we gotta like part of me is like, oh, take out the loan, just build everything at once, pay off the loan, make a huge thing, which I might do, or I might just do what I did last time and just kind of play this a little bit on my own, make some progress, like let this guy, because I got this guy off camera, kind of made some progress, built some stuff. It kind of was nice just to do that. I'm gonna fix. Why are these lights not centered? Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, first off, the fact that these in general aren't centered makes me very angry. Why is it, why can't I place these? Oh. Oh god, what's going on? Why does it sound like it was like green there for a second? Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? That's fine. I stopped caring. Yeah, I'm gonna need one in here. There we go. I'll buy another one, and I'll put it up when the customers aren't there. Because I don't know what's going on, but... let's see. Ow. Something just bit me. Market. Furniture. Let's get a new light. Oh yeah, fun event that happened. I didn't even completely just space it out just because we were just been doing stuff and didn't even realize. I sliced my foot open. Oh, I'm just gonna purchase that and put that in here. I sliced my foot open during the whole like night. I was up walking around, went to go to my clothing section because I was getting some clothes for the night, and like as I was walking by, I had like an ottoman down here, as you can see I'm sitting on a couch, kind of like a living room area, and I completely walked past, and there's a nail, like a furniture nail sticking out, and I 100% sliced my foot open on it. Flour. Okay, let's grab this, put this in here. We need white flour. Anyways, like 100% sliced my foot open on it. Like, it was like bad. Like, I like tore my foot open, and like I was like, okay, so I was more concerned about the nail at first because I was like, oh man, like, oh god damn it, didn't mean to do it. But I was like, oh, the nail, like that needs to be taken care of. Like, I sliced my foot open on that, and that hurt a lot. Like, I better make sure, like, I was like, my kid might run into that. Like, I better take care of that like now. So like I went and like 100%. I was like, okay, I'll take care of this now, and then I'll dress my foot, foot wound afterwards. Like, it's probably not even that bad. And then so like I'm sitting there, I go, and like as I'm like cleaning up and as I'm like taking care of this, I look down, and my foot is just bleeding, like starting to like drip blood, and I'm like, oh, this is not good. Like, that's a lot of blood. Like, I should probably do something about that sooner than later, because like I didn't realize how I had gotten kind of deep on my foot. Like, not deep enough to be like stitch worthy or nothing like that, of course, but like deep enough where I was like, this is bad. Like, this is a level of bleeding that is warranting some concern. And like, maybe I should have not worried about the nail, came back to that and dressed my foot first. And yeah, well, of course I finished doing what I was doing anyways because I'm dumb. And so like I was like, okay, so I finished pulling the nail out. I just ripped it out of the furniture. Like, it damaged it a little bit, but I was like, well, not my top concern. When I cut my foot, I'm not really caring about the other repercussions of that. So I was like, okay, got that taken care of. Everything was good there, and then yeah, then I was like, I had a patch on my foot and wiped it with alcohol wipes and everything. Not a grand experience and not my smartest moment of my life, but definitely kind of funny because I was just like so not concerned with my foot until the amount of blood was quite noticeable, and then I was like, okay, like my heel is starting to drip, and when the blood levels are to the point of dripping off of your body, that usually warrants a little concern. And I'm like, oh man, maybe I maybe I sliced my foot a little worse than I originally thought. But of course, I was just like, nah, but like this nail needs to get like I don't know. It was like such a dumb male brain thing to think because I was just like, oh, who cares about the giant wound on my foot? Better make sure that like this nail gets done because I will forget about it for so like I acted like I would not remember the gaping wound it gave me and I would forget it somehow and I'm like and then of course upon realizing I'm like no I would have 100% remembered regardless of anything that had happened that happened like I was like so convinced in my brain that I was like oh yes like if I don't take care of this now I will surely forget but meanwhile I'm like but then like afterwards of course I was just like no I wouldn't have forgotten like I had an actively bleeding wound that was serving as a constant reminder that I was 100% not needing to worry that I would potentially forget that. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I would forget a wound of such a, like I don't know, like it was just really like I'm talking about it now because it's just making me laugh while I'm playing this. And like while they're finishing up, and I am like finishing the stocking, it was just like yeah, like I don't know why. I don't know why my brain was just like yeah, you should totally like you should totally like not worry. Like my brain was it was like my brain told me it was like oh don't worry about it, it's fine. But like upon further inspection and like thinking about it, I'm like I should have been way more concerned about that. Like that was one of those like this is one of those you should worry moments. Especially because like it was like I didn't know if that nail that cut me was clean. I didn't know if it was something like that needed to be looked into further. Like I was just like, man, that I was just like, man, that nail needs to come out because like it caught me. And if it gets my daughter and my family, that's gonna be bad for them, and it already got me really badly. So better get the pliers. Like I was like, it's like imagine me. I was like hobbling. Like God, like recounting it makes me feel worse because it's like I realize how dumb I was. But like I was like hopping through the house like on one foot, like looking like okay, where are my pliers? Where's my toolbox in the house? Like I'm like hopping. It's like I'm not like walking casually, like oh a little blood won't hurt. Like I'm like openly hopping. So I'm like oh I gotta hop because I'm bleeding everywhere. Just so like I better like do this that way I can get around and worry about that later situation. And just, I don't know, it just like came like at a, like I guess like looking back on that, I was like, yeah, that was probably a red flag that I probably should have probably need to change my priority checklist of like what needs to be done first and what can be done later. Like first, make sure you're not dying and your wound is clean and is well dressed and taken care of. And then secondly, okay, bread, a lot of things can still be stocked. Like make sure like yeah, so like learn from me. Make sure like if you are ever bleeding and you are needing to dress any kind of wound or anything, take care of that first and then come back to everything later. Like you like the nail was going to get taken out of the exposed nail was going to be taken care of. I don't know why my brain was like, oh, don't worry, like or like don't worry about your bleeding, like don't ever like neglect your health. Like I don't know why that was like such a like my dad and me stubbornness where I'm like, better take care of the problem and then worry about like no like, and of course like God like I'm glad I did it at night, which I'm probably gonna have to tell my wife about it and she's gonna slap me but for not doing what I'm saying. But like yeah, like definitely one of those like I'm glad I did when I was sleeping because I would have gotten a lot more hell for it if she had been awake to witness it and like probably yelling at me like I'll take care of it, just just take care of yourself. And I'm like no, it needs to be done. If I forget, it'll bother me if I forget. Okay, coffee. I think everything that's missing besides flour and the rice. But it was yeah, like it was just really funny. I don't know. I like my brain just kind of remembered that because like I think I moved my foot and I kind of felt like the stiffness of the cut, and I was like, oh, like yeah, like I better. Like it just made me laugh. I was like, yeah, like I should have definitely addressed that situation significantly differently than I did. But it was funny. It was funny. Like I got a laugh out of it, but definitely like in the future I will definitely have to do better about that. Because that was definitely not a good handle of that. One green oil. So green oil, coffee, eggs. Actually, I think that was putting that right over here. But yeah, like I just thought that was funny. Like yeah, like don't ever like neglect your own. Like don't like order order of things that are important. Make sure you do what is important first, and then what could be done later could be done later. Don't confuse your order of what is good and what is bad. Okay, so start my next day. Okay, staff $80 automatically. Okay, so bills. First things first, always pay bills. Next thing, marketing. Let's get market ready to go. Okay. Next thing, so lights on. Also, okay, so yeah, so these lights were not done properly, cause like yeah, like so for I'm gonna line these lights as they should be. Like yeah, this is so. Why were they done like I didn't put the lights like this. Like some maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I was in a rush from the tutorial that I like completely neglected the fact that like these are not good. I'm gonna first off turn that. Secondly, let's align because like yeah, these are all not aligned as they should be. Like a little bit of space. I don't care if they're like perfectly like across, but just like not completely awful. Yeah, like that's. Oh my god, that's so much better. Yeah, brain. But yeah, so let's play this. I'm probably just gonna restock and then we'll be ready for the next episode. So let me see what we have real quick. See what we need. Okay, so so I think okay. I need everything but salt and spaghetti. I think everything but salt and spaghetti. God. Okay. So one. Press one up of those, so I gotta be careful. One, 2. Actually, you know, I think 3 because I think I need another one. Water, cheese. Buy. Okay. 2 coffees, eggs, milk, tea. That 2 of you, 1 of you. No spaghetti. 1 thing of rice. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's go put away and chat a bit. But yeah, yeah, the moral of the story is don't be me. I was dumb. Don't do that to yourself. Like you be better than me. Like, you know, do as I say, not as I do. Don't like don't hobble while bleeding just so you're like so you can get to something so your brain quote unquote doesn't fail on you. Like, I don't think my brain was going to fail me. I think I failed my brain. Because, like, yeah, like, did not treat my body with good respect as I should have. Okay. You know, just me and my one body better do better about doing good with it. Okay. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to stock things in certain spots where, like, I will remember them specifically being there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. What happened there? You know, I don't care where if the flower goes. Like, I'll put the flower here and then just slide the other one in to the missing spot. That's fine. Not really worried about where it goes where on that spot. Okay, did these... Okay, these need to get a couple on the shelf. That's fine. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, kind of burning into a little bit late this. Okay, so let's slap you. Okay. Oil. Oh no, I think I got another thing of oil there, so probably coffee. Okay, yep, okay. So, no, okay, there we go. Yep, I'm gonna say, I think I got another thing of coffee. Okay, grab that, slack these here. But yeah, no, yeah, more, like I said, moral of the story, to keep reiterating, don't do stupid stuff. Like, that's why guys die without, like, the female, like, I would say guys, that's why some stupid people, like myself, die without their partner's support, because if I were been alone, that, like, there's so many more things like that would happen in my life where, like, I would just be, like, not handling situations properly and would not be addressing things as I should. So make sure you have a great support system of people who are willing to tell you how do I know my friends are good friends? Is when they're willing to tell me I'm being stupid without feeling like I'm going to react poorly. Like, if I'm doing something stupid, they're like, yeah, that's dumb. Like, my friends are kind of friends who will tell me that, like, hey, what? Like, what? I'm like, that was really stupid of you to do that. And, like, you, like, A, you could have gotten hurt, or, like, B, was like, that was just not well thought out. Like, they like to call me on my bad decisions, as they should, because that keeps me from making worse decisions. But I could get a second thing of eggs, but it's not, like, dire. Did I get... But, like, yeah, like, my friends are good friends because of that, because, like, the kind of thing, like, without my support system, I would definitely be dead to some degree. I definitely don't think I've not done them proud. I need to definitely... Did I buy a third box of this? Oh my, I think because I thought one was going to be on and two were going to be replacements. Oh, I bought so much of that. Ooh, I should not have bought that much. Ooh, okay. Well, the good news is, on that note, is I will definitely not be needing any of that anytime soon. Wow, that's like 3 boxes too many. Okay. Yeah, let's grab you, move you, grab you. But yeah, like, yeah, make sure you guys take care of yourselves way better than I do myself now. Because, like, you do not need to be hurting yourself and doing stupid stuff that put yourself at worse risk. Because, like, I don't know, like if I, like, not dressing it as soon as I did, like, of course, like, oh, I can get an infection, I could do stupid stuff that could make me possibly get, like, worse off than if I just stopped what I was doing just to do that. That was not, like I said, that was not smart of me. Okay, perfect, beautiful storage room. Oh god, that storage. I'm missing a salt, but it's gonna bother me if I don't. I'm like, oh, I'm fine, and then my brain's like, no, you saw it, fix it. Okay, now I'm gonna go through, do pricing, and then I think we'll be good and set up for the next time we get on. Whether or not that's with me, or whether or not we're just, I don't know, where's chat? We're gonna, sugar cost 610, doing good there. I think bread went up. It did indeed, for 25. I think that was the only thing that said it changed, was bread went up. So yeah, I think if I pay attention to that, that might just save me on. I'm pretty sure that's all it said, was bread went up. Alrighty, so I think we are good. We'll go ahead and save here. As always, guys, I will catch you guys all in the next episode. And remember, keep on adventuring. See you guys.